this is Tony from her Homestead Skills, and welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you from my little corner of the universe again. I did get my car repaired, and it was not as bad as it could have been, so I'm not displeased with that, and certainly I'm much more comfortable driving it now. Don't like driving with faulty brakes. That's one of the things that actually does frighten me slightly. So it was good to have that repair done. I need the car to go to the garden, as a matter of fact. The mechanic is also an avid gardener, and he noticed all the shovels in my trunk. And because one of the seats had to be folded down to accommodate the length of the shovel handle. And it was pretty obvious that I had shovels in the trunk. And he questioned me, and, oh, what do you grow? And and then he had to show me these beautiful wooden raised garden beds that he has created, and they were quite nice and probably fairly costly if you had to buy them. So it was a nice job. And yeah, we discussed all kinds of things, and he said, yes, he grew watermelon last year too, but the deer ate them because he lives where there is I guess a conservation area behind his home. So you get all kinds of animals there that you probably would not in other circumstances. So I guess you have to accommodate for those things. Anyway, still raining, and unfortunately, I do have my car fixed, and I could have gone to the garden, but unfortunately it's still wet, and it's probably going to be wet for the next day or two. While that is good for the garden and good for the trees, and everything is going green day by day, it's just getting greener and greener, and that is wonderful to see. It does put a kink in my plans to get my garden ready. So it's a good thing that I work on it when I can, because I really do want things into the ground by mid-May, which is probably about a week early, but I would still like them in the ground by then. And that doesn't give me much time right now. It's about 2 weeks away. So that's my plan. So I guess because I can't work in the garden, I should get out to the shops and see what the condition of the shelves are like and what prices are like. I think I'll do that today. Alrighty, we'll see you later. And this is one of the reasons that the local nurseries have all shut down. You can see here racks and racks of flowers at one of the local grocery stores, and this is repeated everywhere. And bags and bags and bags of soil and dirt, and every grocery store, every variety store, Walmart, Lowe's, Costco, Home Depot, they all are selling plants and plant products in the spring. So it's no wonder that the nurseries have shut down when this is their business, and it's mainly in the springtime, and it's been taken away from them, and the land is worth more than what they used to make from the business. So obviously they sold the land to developers. There was no point in continuing a business where they couldn't make any money. And here I am in one of the local grocery stores, and it is probably considered one of the least expensive ones, perhaps on par with Aldi's in the US, perhaps not, but it is not one of the most expensive ones locally here in Ontario. Okay, and one of the things that really threw me today was all the Campbell's soups were $3.49 a piece. Now, it didn't matter which one, whether it was chunky or cream of mushroom or tomato or minestrone, they were all the same price. And I think the last time I bought Campbell's soups, they were 99 cents a piece. So, and there were different prices. I think the cream of mushroom and the tomato were less expensive. Anyway, beyond my budget for soup. Bush's beans, somewhat reasonable, I suppose. And bacon at $7.99 was way overpriced. Okay, they did have a sale on butter, and I took advantage of that. They had butter on for $4.88 for a pound of butter, and I picked up another 4. And if this doesn't beat all, $13 for 1 liter of olive oil, that I used to pay $5 for on sale. I just couldn't believe it. $13. From $5 to $13. The pasta rack too, as you can see, the prices are $2.29 per bag, and this is where I used to pick up pasta for $1.25, and they had all the different varieties available, and today they're $2.29 each. 4 liters of 3% milk at $6.89 that I used to pick up for $4.89. The 10% cream there, the no-name version at $2.97 is okay, but the one I used to buy, it is the Latanzia at $5.29. I used to pay $1.85 for that. So you can't tell me that things have not more than doubled in price.